There are a lot of reasons to love the beaches here in Northeast Florida. From the beautiful sandy shores to the shops, restaurants, and nightlife, it is not a surprise as to why so many people are deciding to move to these areas in 2024. But with nearly 30 miles of shoreline stretching from Mayport to South Ponte Vedra Beach, you have plenty of areas to consider, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Taylor. I'm a local realtor here in Northeast Florida and a longtime fan of our beach communities. I've been living here for 10 years now, and I absolutely love these areas, so I hope that today's video can give you an inside scoop on what it's like to live here and maybe which areas you would like to call home as well. So let's get started. Before we jump into our first community, let me give a little bit of a disclaimer on the title of this video. The explanation involves a little bit of history, so if that's not your thing, feel free to jump ahead to the timestamp on screen. Now, if you're looking at a map of Northeast Florida, you'll notice that out of all of the beaches, there are some located in Jacksonville or Duval County, and then there are others such as Ponte Vedra Beach that are actually located within St. Johns County. There's also Atlantic, Neptune, and Jax Beach, which exist as their own municipalities, but are still encompassed within Duval County as well. For non-locals, they tend to reference all of these as Jacksonville's beaches. Now, the story behind all these different municipalities dates back to 1968 when Duval County and the city of Jacksonville consolidated, forming the consolidated city of Jacksonville. Despite the consolidation, 4 communities, Jacksonville Beach, Neptune Beach, Atlantic Beach, and the city of Baldwin, which is located in West Duval County, elected to remain separate and maintain their own local governments. This decision allowed them to retain more control over their own affairs and customize governances to meet their own needs while staying within the broader county structure. These areas do remain part of Duval County, but they are not considered part of the consolidated city of Jacksonville. Now, if you're local to the area or you happen to live in one of these communities, you know this is rarely ever talked about. But maybe you're thinking about moving here and you're wondering how that could affect you on a day-to-day basis. And the answer is, it really doesn't. There are some few minor things like your utility bills that will be specific to the beaches, or your emergency services like the police department also being specific to that municipality. But other than that, we hope this gives you a good background into the beaches that we're going to be discussing in this video. So with the history out of the way, let's start south with our first beach, Ponte Vedra Beach, which is located in St. Johns County, Florida, just southeast of Jacksonville. Ponte Vedra is really well known for its pristine beaches and luxurious lifestyle. This area is renowned for its championship golf courses, including TPC Sawgrass, which is home to the famous Players Championship. You'll also find a lot of other recreational activities are popular among locals, such as tennis, pickleball, and water sports like kayaking along the Intercoastal or surfing at Michler's Landing. Ponte Vedra Beach also features upscale residential neighborhoods, beach and riverfront homes, and exclusive gated communities. Additionally, there are a number of high-end resorts, spas, and clubs for those seeking a luxurious getaway. Now, Ponte Vedra is really commercially developed, more so in the northern part, which has a lot of great communities and where you'll find your larger shopping and dining centers closer to TPC. But the southern part of Ponte Vedra offers residents a lot of quiet seclusion and nature along with the beaches and their intercoastal. Now, if you're watching this video, chances are you're interested to either learn more about these areas or you may even be considering moving here. If you'd like to connect with a team of local experts, be sure to reach out to our team at info@theroccogroup.com. Now let's get on to the next one. Traveling slightly north of Ponte Vedra, you will arrive in Jacksonville Beach. As its name suggests, Jacksonville Beach is known for its beautiful sandy beaches along the Atlantic Ocean. The area attracts locals and tourists alike, but you'll find that the area isn't as touristy as other Florida beaches. The Jacksonville Beach Pier is a prominent feature, providing a great spot for fishing and sightseeing. You will also find shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues lining the beach, creating a lively atmosphere, especially in the evening. Jax Beach also hosts a lot of events and festivals throughout the year at the Seawalk Pavilion, including music festivals, art shows, and beach-related activities. The outdoor lifestyle is really emphasized here in Jax Beach. You will always find somebody on their bike or jogging, skateboarding, and Jax Beach is also known for its surfing. The waves are suitable for those that are just beginning or who are more advanced as well. And of course, we have a number of great parks in the area, so you can get up and go play tennis, pickleball, basketball, or even volleyball. Altogether, Jacksonville is a very active community and it's a great way for you to get to know your neighbor. Now, continuing just a little bit north up the coast, you will run into Neptune and Atlantic Beach. Now, these are 2 separate areas, but they are often talked about interchangeably by locals, primarily because of the beach's town center, which is split between both Neptune and Atlantic Beach. This plaza is full of locally owned restaurants, boutique shops. You even have one of Duval County's oldest bars and hotels at your disposal. It is a great walkable area, golf cart friendly, point, and it's a great spot to go for date night or to catch up with some friends. Now, much like Jacksonville Beach, these two areas are also very active. You have Talbot Park, which you can also go and enjoy and play some pickleball or tennis, as we mentioned earlier. And then you have Neptune Run Crew, which is an awesome group of people who get together throughout the week to do short and long runs. Lastly, one of the great things about Neptune and Atlantic Beach, aside from having easy access to the ocean, is great access to the intercoastal as well. This is a great place to go boating, kayaking, or even paddleboarding. Now, another area you'll commonly hear referenced when talking about Atlantic Beach is Mayport. Mayport is an area located just west of Atlantic Beach. It's gonna be a lot more affordable if you're looking to live here at the beaches, and it's perhaps best known for its historic naval station. Aside from the Navy base, there are two other notable things about Mayport. The first is the ferry that actually takes you up closer to Amelia Island for Nandina Beach, Big and Little Talbot Island, which we're gonna get to here shortly. And the other more notable thing is going to be Catherine Abbey Hanna Park. Locals refer to it as Hanna Park, and this is a massive park with tons of public parking and even a large event venue called Dolphin Plaza. Campgrounds, fire pits, splash parks, kayak launches, biking and hiking trails. There's a beautiful preserve, and it's all accessible to you for an easy and affordable $5 per car. So for our last stop, we're gonna be talking about Big and Little Talbot Island. These beaches are located between Atlantic Beach and Amelia Island. It's a little bit more secluded. They're not as well known, but they are great places to go check out. Little Talbot Island, you're gonna find more of the hiking, biking. You're going for more of a casual stroll, where at Big Talbot Island, you can actually park and take about a mile walk down to the beach. On the beach, you have all these calcified trees that have fallen down. They're white, it's beautiful. It's a great picturesque place to go, get some photos done, have a casual day on the beach, and it's gonna be a lot more quiet than your touristy areas that you may find towards Jacksonville's beaches. Well, that wraps up today's video. We hope it gave you an insider's perspective as to how the beaches here operate and the many things to do here in Jacksonville's beaches. As always, guys, if you're thinking about moving to Northeast Florida, be sure to email our team, and for more great content on all things Northeast Florida, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you on the next one.